Hi. Hope you're doing alright. Because obviously the camera doesn't want to work again. I don't know why. But let's just get to the regular intro. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Turbo Drive Live Let's Plays here on Twitch TV. No, not Let's Plays. God damn it. Old habits die hard. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Turbo Drive Live here on fucking hell. You see, the camera obviously fucking up, throws off my groove, and of course it ruins the whole spiel and whatnot. It's a typical thing that happens here. Anyway, attempt 3. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Turbo Drive Live Twitch channel with myself, John Turbo Finley, playing some more Okami and whatnot. I really need to think of a better thing. I've forgotten my spiel. I've forgotten how to fucking talk. Oh, God. I am just absolutely mincemeat. I'm mincemeat today. I think it's because of what today's been a long day. Plus, most of my hand is just like not fine. It's mostly paper cuts. Paper cuts, a lot of paper cuts. Anyway, we have a Nintendo in the chat. Say nice reference. Oh yes, in the title, of course. Yes, indeed. I had to make that reference. Of course, I had to make that reference. You know, I am of that era, after all. But nevertheless, it's where we're going to now, because right now on Okami, we're gonna be going into the Imperial Palace as a wee little tooty dog. A wee little tooty dog. And or well, I say a tooty wolf, even. It's a wee little tooty wolf. And go and see if we can disperse this evil, menacing fog that is taking over the city, the big city. So let's get our volume for the game. There we go. And let's get right back into things. Right. Just want to make sure everything's looks all right. Cool. Wee Dougie. Indeed, Nintendo. It is, so our army is a wee doggy. A wee doggy. Anyway, I hope you're doing alright, Nintendo. Better than myself. Now, yeah. We got a spider here. Or some sort of remnants of a spider. It's like a demon spider. I really don't like the looks of that. And we can't slash it either, so. Okay. Right. So we just need to activate cutscene. Yes, a lot of news happened today. Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of news. I mean, outside of the gaming sphere, definitely there's been a lot of news. I mean, in terms of the wrestling stuff, I've been seeing a lot of that. It's happened as well. But yeah, no, there's been a lot of news. See that, Ami? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty buggers just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves. Better safe than sorry. Whoa! Why'd you hitch a ride? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. Well, it's more of a case of just jumping over him, actually, more so than anything else. Bigfoot exists. Ah, scars. I was gonna say that. Yeah. But yeah. Honestly, scars in his jokes. But yeah, Nintendo was talking about the Pokemon Center for the UK. Yeah, they did that. Originally they had that pop-up store a couple of years back. I do remember that. But no, it was being talked in the LMC chat of like a website for a UK version of the Pokemon Center store. So yeah, if they have if they can get into a base of operations in the UK and open up another like a proper brick and mortar store rather than just a pop-up store, that could be big business for the Pokemon Company. And well, I don't think Nintendo gets a bit of things because they do have a stake in the Pokemon Company, so no, it makes sense. So yeah, Nintendo and Pokemon, the Pokemon Company will definitely can make a lot out of that. Also found out that art on social media is getting stolen and made into NFTs by a fellow artist I draw with. Wow, really? Or mentioned by the artist. Just to clarify. Yeah. I mentioned by a fellow artist I draw with. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say if you knew a fellow artist that was doing that, that would have been very scummy, and you would call them out immediately. But no, I have seen a lot of people just like stealing other people's artworks and making them into NFTs and making bank out of it. It's just as it's way worse than people just taking people's artwork and then sharing them online and then getting the credit for sharing that and not actually giving credit to the actual artist. It's even worse than that now. Now people are actually making bank off of other people's work, and that's really annoying. Like, so actually ordered something from Pokemon Center today. Oh, did you know, Cigars? What did you get? They revealed some new plushes today, and one of them, absolutely, I couldn't say no. Oh, what was it? What was the one that you couldn't say no to? Is it like one from one of the original, like the first gen Pokemons? Is it like first Oh, they had a sitting QE Munchlax. Ah, a Munchlax. Yeah. Fair dues. That's interesting, Scott. But my friend was going over how DeviantArt had a new infringement in place, and I've sort of updated my profile for that. Good for you, Nintendo. Yes, I did see you talk about that on your Twitter as well, so I could set it right next to the squishy Snorlax. Ah, yes. That's a big one that you have, don't you, Scars? Do you have that massive Snorlax one? Like the huge one? Like almost human size? Yeah. 17-inch extra squishy. Alright, so it's not that big. No, I don't have the eye. It's not the 5-foot one that that's been shown off multiple times. Nah. Fair dues. Anyway. Back to the story here. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. I'm guessing that's the woman that was put into jail. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Oh, shut up, Insoon. Just shut the fuck up. Again, Scar's giving me the Roshi alert, as usual. I should just, if I had a Steam Deck and I had a key to just have a Roshi alert klaxon, just press that and just go wow, wow, wow. It's like I would do that. Oh, it wasn't for the ugly comment. Ugh. Either or. It's like whatever Itsune says, it's like every other sentence he says something bad. You should have a Roshi laugh on your soundboard. It's like Goku. I want you to get lodged to wear this. Oh god. That's my terrible Roshi impression there. Anyway. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. Well, in that case, where are we going? We're going this way? Oh, and... we got Godly Charm. Ah, Godhood to max. And Traveler's Charm. Yep. Alright, so we got another one of those spiders. And Scars just reminded me. He's like, "Are you pissing on things?" It's like, well, we got another enemy here, so let's do that. Come on. There we are. Ow. There we go. There we got our health back. Took a little longer than I needed to, so. I would say fan count look 38 at the moment, so it's still a while yet, or still a while to go through. All right. So who is this walking around? See what we can do through here. I was laughing at Mr. Johnny's tweet, joking that Crush 4 wasn't in the movie. Then everyone got defensive over it. Well, from what I saw from his tweet regarding the Sonic movie, the sequel to the Sonic movie and whatnot, and how he's advocating to try to get, or to, say that he might have the chance of getting out there and say, "Oh, I'm surprised." I'm surprised you can't do a double jump and then... Oh, ow. Don't treat us like dirt just because we don't like baths. I don't think we're gonna get by this clean freak. Hello. Yeah, don't be trying to step on your own toes there, dude. Oh. Interesting. Oh, can we... Oh, I can't. Dang it. I can't, slash the thingy. Right. That spider. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, going back to Johnny Giolelli's kind of like can I? No. I'm trying to think. Can't go through here. Those feet are giving me the poke. What are you talking about, Nintendo? Anyway, so alright, back to Johnny's comment. He's obviously they haven't found any kind of like. There's been no kind of like how Johnny goes around, you know, on social media regarding like having music of Crush 40 in the films so far. It's like it's not the right way of doing it, you know. Like if he wants to get, you know, Crush 40, if he wants to be a part of the soundtrack and get into it and whatnot, you know, he would have to talk to the people, you know, or have one of his representatives talk to one of the representatives for the kind of like sound, you know, the kind of like sound producers for the film. Do that. All right. So what am I doing here? I don't know. So yeah. So for him, just stirring the pot on social media is just, you know, it's like I just don't like how he, you know, how he's wanting to be like that, and whatnot. I mean, if there is a Crush 40, you know, track produced or like a track used in the movie, in the second movie, then great, more power to, you know, Johnny and whatnot, Johnny and June. But for Johnny to just try to use social media as a way of getting through it and whatnot, it's I mean, granted, that's how the Sonic movie design, like the character design, got changed, is all the backlash from social media and stuff like that. But I doubt, but yeah, that's only one time. It's not like it happens all the time. So it's like, you know, it's something like getting a specific band to perform, to have one of their songs on the official soundtrack is gonna be like, it isn't as major as, oh my god, this looks so bad, we need to change it to make it more appealing and whatnot, or else, you know, we're gonna lose money out of it, you know. But anyway, that's fine. I'm a little hyper today. Lots of stuff has gotten revealed. Yeah, I don't worry, Nintendo, it's fine. Anyway, I need to find a way of how to do this. Some people in the Sonic group want to boycott the movie if it didn't have Crush 40 in it. Well, they're stupid, Scars. They're stupid because it doesn't have to have, like, it doesn't have to have exactly everything from the games in the film, right? It's like how Resident Evil, like, you know, I liked the new Resident Evil film to a certain point, you know, where, you know, I like the aesthetic that it took place in Raccoon City, and it took aspects from the games, particularly that of 1 and 2, but I just hated how it was executed in terms of, like, how characters reacted or how the story played out and whatnot. And those are more important than a soundtrack. I wasn't pining for the movie makers to put in like the save music, like the typewriter save music into the Resident Evil film in some way or fashion. It's like, no, even though I love the Resident Evil soundtrack, I'm not immediately, I'm not gonna be immediately going to them and saying, look, put the Resident Evil soundtrack in there. And it's like, put some ambiance, the ambiance from the games to be like that. And it's like, anyway. But yeah, so this week, so I said we might as well boycott rings because some people use them, call them coins. Yeah, I know, Scars. It's such a petty thing, Scars. I mean, I give people umbrage for them confusing rings for coins and whatnot, and always making that mistake, but really, in all honesty, it's just kind of stupid. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Am I supposed to slash it when it's in the air? No. No. Can't. Oh, stand next to the part where you can't jump on it, but then ride the foot up next to the wall. Wait, what? Oh, wait, to this side. Ah, the other wall. Yeah, Scars is helping me on this now. Let's at least get this here, so. There we go. Hey, we got the key, at least. Blow this up. Ooh, got a golden peach. I got a golden peach. I got a golden peach. I got a golden peach. And guess what's inside it? Actually, that's wrong. I just mixed up two references at the same time. It's like, don't know what happened there. It's like I started singing it in the reference of what was it? In like Charlie and Chocolate Factory. And then it just turned to the I got a jar of dirt line from Pirates of the Caribbean. So yeah, and Nintendo's like, enough! Yeah. So yeah. It's like, Davy Jones. Right. So you're about to unlock a cool power. Oh, good, Scars, thanks. Thanks for letting me know. And here comes the Roshi alert. I should put that in the sound alerts, just as a free alert, so Scars can just hit that and do okay. Hello? Is someone there? Hmm? Are you mallet bellers? Are you mallet bearers? Bellers. I said bellers and said bearers. Oh dear. It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about?
Oh, who are you?
Oh, just a couple of passers-by. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kind of fake if you ask me. It's like, I don't think there were crocodile tears, Itsune. I'll play it every time I say a bad pun, bad idea. Great, I'll charge you 100,000 turbo tokens for every use. Nah, I kid, Scars, I kid. I wouldn't put a sound clip up at that high of a price. In that way, I'm halfway there. And you're living on a prayer as well, Scars? Whoop. Also, Nintendo's like, oop! Oh, dear. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are you?
What? Oh, no. At least I don't think so. I came to City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested.
Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Nintendo's just started singing Living in a Prayer in the chat. Just going, it's like, take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa. And then it goes, and she changes the lyrics to Squidward on a chair. You don't want to know you don't want to know the version that me and my old Ultimate Frisbee buddies used to sing. The version that we sang at one point, and it's like, it was just dirty, very dirty. Oh boy. Your grandfather. I've already said that line. And then Scars goes, lemon on a prayer, lemon on a pear. Now you're making me remind myself of the misheard lyrics of like Sheamus, like WWE superstar Sheamus's first, I think first theme song. It's like, it's a shameful thing, lobster head. Hilarious. Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village?
You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya.
Moonlight Beauty, Kaguya. Oh dear, another waifu for Ezio. Oh boy. Is he around? No, thank God.
But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you.
Yep, Ezio's like, or Nintendo's like, hide the waifu.
I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from.
Another babe. Also, Ami, can you shut that jaw of yours? Come on. But yeah, it's soon obviously back into, you know, horny mode. Bloody. It's like, need to get a stick for Itsune to bash him over the head with him. So. How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie. Honey pie? Okay, I'm trying to remember. It's like, yeah, this was written back in what, 2005, 2006? Maybe a little later than that, maybe 2008. But by God, who the hell uses the term honey pie anymore? I know bae is still a kind of like thing, and then, you know, or something like that, but by God, it's like honey pie? Dude, get some better wordage, okay? You silly little horn dog. Anyway. So I need to make an emote for that. It's like bad. It's a bad issue. Turbo be like, ew, that's cringe. Yeah, that's what I need, Nintendo. I need an emote where it's my fingers and it's going like this, on like Turbo's in this position, so it's like, you know, just like a, need that. I need that as an emote. So I need to jot that down on the notepad. We'll get you out. The great Itsune's gotta straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free.
No,
Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this palace. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Ami. Right. Okay, where are we going? Sorry for that yawn there. Like I said, it's been a long day today. Of course, I was working 5 hours, and also within that 5-hour period, you know, was quite the lengthy going over of double checking things and whatnot. And putting away things. Interesting. Oh. Get a bomb here. Blow that up. Nice. It's like oranges and acorns. It's weird to see fruit coming out of another fruit, or in this case, a fruit coming out of a nut. So fruit and nut. Yeah. A fruit in a nut. It's a bit weird. Oh, we got more of these spiders. You know what Jay-Z called his wife before they got married? Fiance. Jesus Christ, Scars. And in comes Insune going, jackpot! Heh. Yeah. It's like, Insune thought that was good. Scars. Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Yeah, well, it's also guarded by a lot of these creepy things. Check out that funny looking thing, Ami. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless, unless you stay on their backs for too long. Some of them don't like it and may end up throwing you off. Alright. So, yeah, it begs the question, it's like... Here we go. There we go. Oh, that's a large clover. Good. Well, of course, we are small for it, so yeah, makes sense. Oh, and we fell down. But we can... Yeah. Boom. It's not big, you're just small. I know, Scars. It's like... They're not small, they're just far away. A flask? Is that considered treasure? Oh, and there's one thing. Little Nicky voice. Get in the flask! Get in the flask. Aye aye, Scars. Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Ami. Wonder why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have to have a heck of a time getting out of here. Alright, so... Well, like Scar says, is, you know, need to get into the flask. Question is how? Oh. Hey, check out this flask. It's hanging by a string. Why would this be considered treasure? Well, we won't find out until we get it out and get it down here. So, how do we... I'm sure we can probably cut it down. There we go. In we go. So what's inside here? Okami logic, cut the middle of the string, breaks the top. I know, actually. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point, Scars. It's like, I did cut the middle, but it just cut from the top. It's like, oh well. The game was like, he cut it. He cut the rope. It's close enough. It works. Hey, so a swig of water is needed by recommendation from Scars. Thank you very much, Scars. Probably needed, actually. Very much. You know. Hey, Ami! There's a strange mist in this flask, too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know. It feels kind of comforting. That's good. That's a good sign, right? So how do we... How do we get this out? That's the thing. Why would the Emperor hide a flask in here? It might be this mist balled up in here that he's hiding. So, maybe we need to blow it out? There we go. Wow, you're getting good at that one. Almost too good. Don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here. But he shouldn't be hogging such comforting mist all to himself. Hello. Hey! It's that starlight again. What's it doing here? That's a good point. Why are we seeing a constellation in a small little little area? Doesn't make any sense. This will be one of your favorite powers. All right. Well, let's see what we get. So let's complete the constellation. Pop that. Pop that and pop that. Oh. Missed one. There we go. Yeah. The drunken sheep. Of course. Had to be a drunken something anyway, that's for sure. So, time drink. Oh. So, yeah, you're not really dodging them. You're just taking. You're taking all the hits there, dude. Amaterasu, origin of all life, good and never to us all. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here, but it's in the power. Yeah, revival has broken that seal. Now I, Kusagami, can't you the power of the mist? Glistened over all creation like fleeting dew. Nice touch using the trunk for. Oh, I had to. Scars. It's not my drunk Scottish Knuckles voice, but hey, you know. I thought it was fitting. I thought you had to, like, yeah. They weren't like the other kind of like deities, where they were majestic and you know, well spoken. That one was just drunk off his tits. Yeah. So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kusagami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kusagami can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I think Scars is actually right on the fact that I might actually like this power. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Ami. If the legend's true, that brush technique can slow down. Yeah, so any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Ami. Also, it's two swipes. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. Alright, so. There we go. Slows it down. Oh, Scars and Nintendo game. I'm guessing both of them was getting the drunk clips. Yeah. What the? The blocking spiders slowed down. That really is Kusagami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Ami. You really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spiders should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else, too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kusagami in here? Or there. I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Right. Right. There we go. We got through. Oh. And lo and behold, we got. Ow. Jeez, this one's fast. How are we supposed to attack it if it won't slow down? Easy. There we go. Dang it. Slow down time again. Ah, and in comes Kev, saying, "Congratulations on learning witch time." I know, the kind of like precursor to witch time, isn't it? Though it's not based on a dodge, it's based on an action. So, which is a bit wild. Mouse! So, who's that? Oh, Scars. Right. There we go. Gets us up here. Yeah, we got another one of these. Nice. Good, good, good. When they spin real fast in that circle, you can counter with the reflector. Oh, yes. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, there's something else over there as well, so...
Oh, don't you talk about my boxes! I like boxes!
I don't know why. It's like, I didn't talk about boxes. Like, don't know what you're on about, Box Frog, honestly.
Rar.
And down we go. Well, at least we've got everything in this area. Scars is just playing all the sound effects now. Alright, so... Get all that, and then... I'm sure we gotta get another... Yep, thought so. Stop. Slow down the time. Now take care of that Sparta. So yeah, it's just a case of like remembering to pull off the thing, because the thing with you know, with how dealing with slowing down time in this game compared to slowing down time in Bayonetta. Bayonetta has much more accessibility because you actually, it's when you make a perfect dodge off from an attack that slows down time. Whilst this time around, you have to activate it yourself for that. And I tend to forget to do that because, you know, I tend to forget about certain moves that I have available to me. And you've seen that throughout this entire playthrough, of course. So it's just a case of just remembering it. I was gonna send you something interesting the other day, but I forgot. Yeah, it's fine. Scars. It's alright. We forget. I mean, how many times have you seen me forget about a lot of things? You know, have things that I forget to do. In fact, one of the other things I completely forgot to do was hit fucking record on the local fucking recording. So I need to do another fucking download of the fucking stream again. God damn it! That's what happens when you don't have a timer anymore and having to hit record before it hits 0. Fuck! Anyway. Hey, Kagura! You were right about the Emperor hiding treasure in his garden. Thanks to... Scarves resubbing for 7 months with his Prime sub, and 7 months in a row as well, so thanks very much, Scars. Keep enjoying those, you know, emotes. Which I don't know if you actually use them that much, but hey. But it's supportive nonetheless. Thank you, Scars. Yeah, I do feel better, thank you. Kevin's pondering. What are you pondering about, Kev? It's like, thanks to you, Ami got another brush technique.
Don't do anything dangerous on account of me. Please be careful, you two.
Oh, Scars is just using all the emotes now. Jeez. You just leave it to us, honey pie. Will you stop using that term? Ugh. Also, something getting in my eye. We'll get you out of there once we've raked that emperor over the coals and figure out what's behind that swirly mist. Yeah. So let's get to this side. And I'm sure... Yeah, so let's get through that. Boom. And now... it's a case of using... that there. Getting by. That was close. Yeah. I'm just too fast. I'm a fast little fox. Or fast little wolf. We got another... There's a lot of golden gates around here, which is interesting. So, all right, what do you get? Infinity Stone, good. Yes, a good evening. Bloody leg. Alright, let's get up here. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. Might as well just do it like this. Actually, no, it's probably beneficial to... Yeah, don't fall into the purple goop. Probably not wise. So yeah, it's the green ones that obviously are more dangerous than the red ones. You know, the red spiders and whatnot. Oh. Hey, look over there, Ami. Isn't that the Emperor? I heard that he was sick in bed. I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now, how are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. That's a good point. But here's a couple of enemies that we can take out just now. There we go, and we get... There we go, got a counter. And that's another counter. And another counter. Jeez. There we go, that's one down. And slice. Hey, got a holy bone. Nice. So the game giving me pity, I suppose. There's another fight. That's it. Gotcha! Ow. I'm getting those counters in, that's good. There we go. I've got an infinity stone. Cool. Oh, when you kill the green wheel, finish it off with a mist. Why? What does that do? Scars. Does it just like play a tune or something like that? Check out this shamisen. I think that's how it's pronounced. Wonder if the Emperor likes music. Ah, whatever. We got more important things to do. Indeed, we need to get up to where he is, so we're gonna have to go hopping on some spider platforms. Oh, excuse me. So I didn't want to. So I didn't want to explain it earlier in the game, but I guess I can now. When you kill enemies, they do that small little jitter before they die, and you can deal finishing blow. Every enemy has a type of weakness, so you can do on them as a finishing blow, and gives you the demon fangs. Ah, okay. Just I could never remember to do that. That's the thing. That's why it doesn't help much your first playthrough. But once you figure it out, it makes a lot more sense on the second run. Fair do, Scars. I mean, granted, yeah. I mean, I'm always gonna be forgetting how to do that because, I'm more thinking of like just getting the fight finished. Yeah. Alright. I mean, that's one way. Just wondering something. Anyway, Nintendo's saying, speaking of spiders, I'm hyped for next Sunday. I haven't seen Hawkeye yet. Oh yes, Spider-Man, of course. Spooderman. Kev's like Spooderman. Yeah. Spooder. Men of the Spooder. Says Nintendo's. Oh, hello. Oh, can I? Oh, I can get it from here. Nice. Good work, Isun. There's nothing there. Ah, dang it. And that's when the thing was slowed. Got taken out. There we go. Alright, now we're in the middle of the mist. That treasure I wanted you to afford may be out of reach. It's not crazy dire to have it. You'll just appreciate it more to have it, lol. But on the next map, there's one thing you gotta get, but I'll explain when you get there. All right, Scars. Keep me on my toes. Since you said you weren't fully interested in fully completing it, I didn't go crazy in depth to explain it, and did because I didn't want to backseat too hard on that. Yeah, that's fine, Scars. I mean, at least you understood that, you know, and you just thought, just keep it in the back burner, just in the off chance that there'd be a time and place to discuss it and whatnot. And you picked your time and place right, because we're like 20 hours into this playthrough, or like well over 20 hours into this playthrough, and yeah, it's understandable. Alright. Check it out, Ami! The Emperor's directly below us. It's like the royal oaf's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. Well, might as well. Geronimo! There's one upgrade that is crucial to get to help you out. Like, I'm giving helpful tips, but they're not spoiling. Some games just do that. Yeah, I understand, Scars. Right, so we're inside Jabu, Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. No, actually, wrong game. Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Ami, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. I can't be his tonsils. Hey, what's this funny looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangling thing that hangs down the back of the throat. I bet if we tickled it, this royal oaf would sneeze. No, it would actually cause him to probably choke, more so than anything else, rather than sneeze. Can we get Nintendo to voice Ruto pestering you? It's like if I do an Ocarina of Time playthrough where I have people on call guest voicing characters and whatnot to spice up the playthrough a little bit, maybe, who knows. Also, she needs to go. Also, she needs to go places. Yup, yup. Okay. I'd absolutely love to collab someday. Yeah, I mean, it's just a case of finding the time for it, obviously. Yeah. Finding the time and then getting a schedule ready to, do it, because obviously if I'm gonna be doing it here on the stream, it's gonna be like all the days, so it's depending on availability, and not everyone, obviously when I'm streaming on this time and whatnot, some people are not available, so. And it's the opposite for yourself, Nintendo. It's like, because you stream late at night, I'm looking to go to bed to go to, well, unless it's not a work day, of course, like if I'm not working the next day. Yeah, but at the moment I am working a lot. That's probably our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way now. Right. So yeah, we'll leave that for now. Just go deeper into the throat. Yeah, Let's Plays are postponed to January, but always make time for friends when I can. Of course. So, also, Kev's demand, you know, saying it's like, obey your princess, damn it. And it's like, eh? What are you on about, Kev? Honestly. It's like, I do not have Ruto on my back. That's just a horny man-child. Yeah. Bet you never thought you'd be inside a body in this game. Well, being that this is very Zelda-esque and whatnot, and of course, biggest inspiration is obviously Ocarina of Time. It's like, I wouldn't put it past them, you know. I mean, I've been in bodies before in levels. Like, I've been in a few games where, you know, I go inside the human, either the human anemone or the anemone of a monster of some kind. Or whatever, so really, it's not that much of a surprise. Anyway. Get Kevin to voice the owl. Gabora, is it Gabora? Is it? I think that's the owl's name. I can't remember. It was like it was in Some Call Me Johnny's review of Ocarina of Time. He had a bit about it. Gabora, yeah. Hi. I thought so. Yeah, thank you, Kev. And then Kev just taking a quote from me. It's like, I've been in bodies before. Thanks, Kev. I would nail that role. Indeed, you would actually, Kev. You would nail that role. In fact, actually, didn't you do a Ocarina of Time playthrough and you voiced characters yourself? I'm sure you did. I can't remember if you did or not. It's vaguely coming to my mind. Yeah, that happened. I attempted to do Link to the Past twice. It was Link to the Past because you had an owl in that too. Yes. I remember now. You should do that for Ocarina of Time if you ever do Ocarina of Time then, Kev. Anyway. Remember when I couldn't I said I couldn't pass on that the Munchlax plush? I got an email for 12. Oh, you got an email advertising at 12:32. I ordered at 12:38. Don't worry, Scars. I've had that before, where I get emailed talking about something that's made available, and then I immediately, you know, order it as soon as I find out. So I get that feeling sometimes as well. LMC team really don't want me to finish that game. We're not wanting you. It's not like we don't want you to finish it. It's like you just obviously just, you know, I don't know what the hell happened. You know, it's like you keep blaming us for you not being able to beat, you know, to finish off, you know, Link to the Past. And it's like, I'm not stopping you. Oh, jeez. Anyway. I could beat it. Team, keep derailing it. Well, I'll stop then. I'll back off. You know. Tell the others to back off then. You know. Once XCOM's done, just go back to you know. Link to the Past. That's what I meant to say. Fuck me, my brain. Okay! Moving on. Wonder what's in there? I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are you, Ami? Nah. I mean, we're saved. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. I do want to do a horse racing episode with some of the regulars at some point. Well, I mean, that'll be a Sunday stream then, Kev, so. Because that obviously allows everyone to just, like, come by easily, so. That's fine. So it just means, you know, Tuesday. Yeah, your Tuesday streams. Right. What are we dealing with? Yamato? I didn't know this was gonna cross over with Devil May Cry. No way! This is insane! That mist! It's alive, Ami! Oh. The ghost samurai? Oh, light. Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison. Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Gold Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down. Oh. I'll step forward, all right. You're a real piece of work. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned. We are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade, Dinkamaru, I, the magnificent Itsune, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. No, we're playing by Ami's rules. Oh, ow. Makes sense. Gotta make those There we go. Crap. Come on. Be able to dodge that quite quickly. Nice. Swish. Oh, we're making good headway with this. Go. Boom. Done. That was actually not bad fight whatsoever. Bye bye, Blight. Hey! A new weapon for Ami. Divine instrument, exorcism beads. Ah, so that's the next level up for the the whip weapon as such. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Blight, a disease ridden within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword, Golden Ale, was the source of the acrid mist. I think it's acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. Isn't jeez. I can't read, I can't think, I can't talk. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes, Amaterasu and Isu. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. I'm so sorry. Scars, did you just clip my incompetence to pronounce shit? Thanks. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Golden Ale's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword, black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off towards the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey you, aren't you forgetting something? You had it coming big time, gas bag! You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Insoon! Well, Furball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kaguya is still locked up. How about we get out of the Emperor's bodies first? You know, before we do this victory howl? Ami! Seems Pops is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock her cell? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do ya? Watch and learn, my furry friend. Oh, just bouncing around in a body. Obviously that... Yeah, sure, that'll make that'll make him do stuff. Good news for V'ger. Oh, what is the news, Kev? I'm wondering myself. I'm wondering what the news. Well, I do know of his new locale. I do know of that. The emperor was freed. Oh, so like, well, is that really a good thing? Yeah, it's like no. When you put it like that, it sounds like he lost his job. Yeah, but I'm guessing he just walked away from his job. You know, and he's. I mean, fair enough. He was stressed out in that place, but hey, yeah. Gav's like, no, that's not what I meant. It's like, well, that's what it. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Oh, fuck's sake! The emperor was freed. He's talking about saying that the emperor was freed, and it's like V'ger is also known as the emperor within the friend circle, and then it's like, jeez, fuck's sake. Stop mincing my brain, Kev. Fuck's sake. Twitch, can you not bug out for 1 second? Well, that's gotta make the recording of the stream like ass. Thanks for telling me, Kev. Thanks for telling me, Nintendo. And thank you for redeeming that. No, it was the encoder. Well, either way, it's gotta look ass anyway. It's gotta be out of sync anyway.
Thank you.
Oh, and there's a voluptuous spy with 100 bits. Thank you, voluptuous spy. give me all that love. But no, it's just like, all right, Kev, just, you know, I know you're trying to be funny and whatnot. You were trying to be funny, but of course, my brain is just so minced right now after today. It's just been like, you know, I can't, you know, I can never understand the jokes sometimes. Or I can never understand what people say sometimes anymore. Or, well, at this moment in time. Sounds like Turbo needs a beer. I think I need more than a beer sometimes, Scars. I just need a new brain. I just need the... I can usually make my make it sound like I have a hollow head, but I think if I'm wearing this, it doesn't make it sound as well. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, my head's hollow. Yeah, another little fun fact for you guys. Yeah, yeah, you're having a fun cat. I was like that for a few days. It happens, Nintendo. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, continuing with the story. First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then... Well, you gotta make him sick? What the... Yikes! So now we're going into Bowser Inside Stories levels of how this goes now. What the... Hey, are you okay, Ami? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on! We gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya.
Your Highness, you're well enough to walk around again? That Kaguya girl was in prison just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, Your Highness.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm about to change that.
Wee, wee, wee.
Now we just get all the soldiers just talking to him as he walks by.
Your Highness, I know you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's, not that I think anything of that sort, of course.
Here we go.
Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are... Oh dear. It's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize?
Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Well, that's actually quite tamer than what I thought he was gonna suggest. Still.
Huh?
Just pulling your leg, sweetie.
That voice.
You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should be back. Things should get back to normal soon. Now, let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see.
Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there.
No time for chit-chat, Bamboo Girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now, let's see here. Oh yeah. Coochie coochie coo. There we go. Hey, Ami's out. And she's back to regular size. I can tell what you want to do, Ami. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that bamboo girl. Now give one of those victory howls to wake up the Emperor. There we go. Another successful adventure. Yeah. Not bad. Would you like to save your game? Yep. Dominate the Indomitable. Ah. That's another achievement. So, yeah, we also got an achievement for that last power-up pickup that we got not long ago as well. So, yeah, that's another 2 achievements in the bag. Not that we were going for completion or anything.
I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with my illness. I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire. I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit.
Bah! Talk about a troublesome Emperor. But Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack.
A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders.
Himiko? Yes, that's it, Ami. This city's a complete mess, and Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind!
Oh, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling as if you know me inside out.
Oh, I know you from inside, believe me.
I'm collecting demon fangs, you know.
Ah. So this is where demon fangs come into play.
If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf, but you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap?
Well, so we got a few here and whatnot, but what is it? Ah, so that's the one Scars wants me to save up for. Golden ink pot, which is worth 100. Increases ink restoration speed. So yeah. But yeah, no, I think it makes sense. Oh, allows transfer between origin mirrors. Alright. But no, it makes sense. Having that gold ink pot is obviously beneficial. And we're not even halfway. It's because obviously I've not really been focusing my efforts. But hey.
Come and visit me again when you have more dragon fangs to swap.
Yeah, we'll do that. But for now, gotta take this. Rooster statue. One of the 13 zodiac treasures is its humorous look elicits smiles. Alright. Is there more behind? No? Okay. So yeah, to get a lot of the best treasures at once, you need like 300 fangs, which is why I encouraged it earlier. Ah, it's fine. I mean, like I said, how was I supposed to know ahead of time? Like, so. Like I said, it's one of those things that makes way more sense in the second run. Yeah. Exactly, Scars. Right, so, okay, more treasures in the garden. Alright, so we go. Oh, we go. I don't know. Is there anything else here? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I mean, this was the bedroom that we were in. But, of course, there's nothing there. Probably no point talking to the guards there. Ooh, there's another treasure chest that I can dig up here. Did you notice that little bamboo thing was part of the previous dungeon you did? Which bamboo? Oh, yes, this bit here. Yeah, no, I remember that. Yeah. Perspective, eh? Yeah. It's a matter of perspective. Oh, there's another treasure set. I'm just coming back to here and it's just like, I'm missing stuff. Oh, got some health. That's good. More sellable stuff. Alright. Thank you for your time, boys. It wasn't a pleasure of you trying to step on me. Alright. detail you should plant a tree. Do I have seeds to do that? I mean, I do technically have seeds, but... I'm gonna take that quote out of context. Doesn't everyone take my lines out of context too often, Nintendo? Happens too often. Just simply place a dot on the ground. Oh yeah, of course. That, see, again, it goes back to me not remembering that I can do certain techniques with the celestial brush. Like, I completely forget about things. Yeah. You have so many powers. I know, Scars, and that's why I hate... That's why I hate sometimes when there's a game that gives you so much, and yet you only revert back to the you know, like, one or two power. It's like in a first-person shooter game, where you're given an entire arsenal of weapons, but you end up only using, like, maybe 2 or 3 of the weapons that you have, or that you like using the most. Like in Doom 2016. You know, I like using the shotgun and another 2 other weapons as well. And I primarily just focus on those 3 weapons for the entirety of the game, you know. And then they changed that for Eternal, where you had to use a certain weapon at a certain point at a certain time, and it's like, and that was what made me, you know, not like the game, like the second game, or like Eternal over 2016. So anyway, actually hidden details in them, but unless you know what to do, it does make them make many of them obvious. Yeah, you find that gun you like, and then every other gun is poop. Effectively, yeah, Scars. That's effectively the case with me and games, where it becomes like, if I find the right one that I like using the most, or like using, I just constantly use that one technique or one weapon or one feature or whatever. But yeah, if you just throw stuff at me, you know, for more things, I just, you know, it's overwhelming. Effectively, let's say that. Back when I played Destiny 2, I was a very hated person in the Crucible. All right, was that because you had a ton of weapons, and when you were doing the PvP stuff, and then you were constantly, you know, beating up so many people, I'm guessing? Or you had a specific combination? Ah, yes. Yeah, he had a specific combination. It's like 2 weapons. Anyway, I need to get back into the story. Hey, you bamboo girl! Why are you doing spaced out here? I mean, you're free now. You could go anywhere you want.
Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognized you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. No, you certainly cut a dashing figure. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. I think the better wording would have been, you certainly are a dashing figure at full size, rather than cut. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. I don't know, that just doesn't sound right to me. Random note, don't forget to switch to your new beads when you can. Oh yes, thank you, Scars. You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Huh? Oh yes, I mean, you too, Itsu.
Itsu, you got played, son. You got played. I almost choked on my ice cream. What? Well, don't choke on your ice cream, Nintendo. Don't be doing that. Yeah. What kind of ice cream are you eating just now? Because, yeah, be interesting. Is it a Magnum, or a Cornetto? Just vanilla, just vanilla ice cream. Just plain. Fine. No, I meant like what brand? What brand of ice cream is it? I'm that weird ween who likes Mr. Whippy. Ah, that's fine. But oh, McFlurry. Oh, so it's like McDonald's. Ah, okay. Fair dues. Yeah, you picked up a burger. Speaking of burger, it's like at work. We got in the latest issue of the Simpsons comic, and on the front cover, it's Homer with a big burger. This just stands out like a sore thumb. Yeah. So it's just the picturesque, kind of like image of Homer enjoying a burger, effectively. Anyway, the sea is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That emperor fella's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely,
Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but...
You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Ah, anyway. You should just go see him if you feel that way.
I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home, where I was lovingly cared for.
So yeah, this is... Yeah, now that I'm thinking, obviously, I've just realized what this is all referencing for. This is obviously referencing the old Japanese folk tale of the bamboo cutter and the girl in the bamboo shoot, which obviously was adapted into a Studio Ghibli film. I've forgotten the name, the full title of it, but it was like Princess Kaguya, and it was pretty much the exact same thing. Like it's like the same kind of like story where Kaguya came from a bamboo shoot and she grew up to be a princess and whatnot, and she would be taken back to her woman and whatnot. So her people on the moon. That's what it was all about. So yeah. Or so I say. Pretty bizarre that they still doing those. Now I got Homer's Big Mac jingle in my head. Thanks. You're welcome, Scars. He just posted a link in the chat in regards to that. Since Krusty Burger, I've been to Krusty Burger back in my trip to Florida. Universal was fun. Fair. I didn't know they did a Krusty Burger restaurant at Universal Studios. So yeah. Well, it makes sense now. Obviously, it's owned by Fox, and well, Universal, Fox, almost the same. Anyway, I've already read that line. Yeah.
To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware.
If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him?
I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory.
Let's find out what that memory is.
I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remember being in a small dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. and I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling.
That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to.
Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There, it shall all become clear.
Alright. So back to Eastern Nippon and go back to Sasa Sanctuary. Huh? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary?
I don't know to where I must return. But I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once.
Well, off she goes. Hey, wait! Bamboo girl, wait! Oh, she's gone. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll meet up with her later, I suppose. I have a big amusement park where I live called Kings Island. Back when Paramount owned it, the kids-based area of the park was called Nickelodeon Central. Ah. Actually, can I? There we go. Now we can bring life to the city now. So let's do that. Oh yeah, that's interesting, Scars. You can visit a burger stand and order Krabby now a lot of the kids would have loved that, like having Krabby Patties. Before you leave this area, be sure to visit the houses. All right, Scars. Also, Nintendo was saying there's a Simpsons ride attraction that, and they also have the Quickie Mart Luigi's, Moe's, and of course, Lard Lad. It was a really hot day then. Oh well, that's it. You know, I mean, that would be intriguing to go and see or go there. Is it still around? Nintendo Nerd. I know, Scars. You just said that it used to be owned by Paramount, so obviously it's probably not there anymore, or it's not under that place that you talked about. Scars is not, you know, it doesn't have the branding or anything like that anymore. Yep, still going. Oh well. So yeah, so all the kind of like Simpsons stuff is still operational at this at the park then. So well, that's cool. Ooh, there's something over there. Yeah, it's pretty popular. Oh, I would have thought so because it's the Simpsons after all. Yeah, I know you were referring something different, Scars. Yeah, that's why I asked Nintendo about what she was talking about, and then you were talking about something separately, and you said that it was something different and whatnot. So, or like that was not operational anymore. So, they got tiny pots inside the house to bloom. Oh right, makes sense. So let's go to this place first. Oh well. Well, this only has scrolls and gongs. And some treasures. Yeah, Ami knows what's what. Yeah, I don't feel like talking to you guys. I'm sure Nintendo World will be the same when I finally see it. Yeah, I mean, I've seen all the videos for Nintendo World, and yeah, that stuff I would totally, you know, enjoy. Or I would enjoy it if it was all, you know, fitting and whatnot for me, but I mean, all the food looks nice, but I know fine it wouldn't be suitable for me. So it's the only downside to it all. Oh, didn't open up straight away. Thank you for the golden peach. Now, can I get over here? I think I can. There we go. Give me that clover. So now I can't get that... Can't get that chest that's in the water now. I'm sure I would get like a technique that allows me to get into it. Or like raise it above the water possibly. Oh. Power slash it and let it rise. Alright. Ah. Thank you, Scars. Come on. Thank you. It's one of those very obvious things that just don't click like it should. I know, but I've been tricked before. Or it's like, I've had moments where it's like, you know, the thing's being a bit awkward and, you know, I do a swipe and then it just didn't do anything. And it's like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. That's someone there. Obviously having an interesting time. Here's another one. Another treasure. One thing that does happen is if you power slash, if your power slashes are too vertical, they don't register as a slash. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen that before, like, so. Right, and then we got, boom. And then, boom. Yeah. You are now happy. I would hope you are happy. I just blossomed your trees. Oh, and I just remembered. Thank you. There we go. Now we got the strongest beads now available, so let's keep good. I said get good, but I didn't mean to say get good. There we go. Yeah, we're not getting like much praise from what's around here, but it's still something at least. Oh, this is... I'm guessing that's an optional fishing minigame, Scars. So, yeah, we are not gonna be doing any of that. It's like we've done enough fishing. One thing that does happen if... oh wait, no, I'm saying I've already said that. It won't be tomorrow, but you'll thank me tomorrow for doing all these trees now. Alright. Fair dues, Scars. I mean, I was gonna instinctively bring back life to all the trees now. Because I feel like it's like it only makes sense. Get all the praise that's for them now, and whatnot while we're here. Whatnot. Is there more here? I forgot if this area had anything. No, this that place doesn't have any kind of like trees that need to be re-blossomed. We went in here, didn't we? Yeah. Oh wait, no, we didn't do these. All right. Hey, there we go. That was a good chunk. So we got 1 and then we got 11 at the end there, so. So I think we've done everything that we can do in this area. So now it's just a case of going back. And but we're coming close to the end of this stream anyway, but I want to at least end the stream by, you know, repopulating all the trees, you know, getting all the trees blossomed again in the city. Because we spent like what two or three sessions in the city where it's all drab and, you know, the mist was causing all that grief and whatnot, so revitalize the city, bring life, bring nature back. It's beneficial. And we get a panning shot, of course. Sweet! The curse zone vanished along with that funky mist. Looks like the city's come back to life. Ami, bet you never saw a happening place like this 100 years ago. This must be exciting for you being from the country and all. Now, I know you just want to have fun, but don't go overboard. I mean, I don't want you to forget what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, well, you know, it's fine. Oh wait, I didn't mean to bring the sun out. All right, apparently that doesn't want to go about. There we go. All right, trying to find what else? Oh wait, oh hang on. Did I not? Oh, that's been countered. Huh. This one's obviously a much more cursed tree. How do we get this one to... That's annoying. Also, 223. I mean, we can increase our health again. I'm gonna think on that. Missed that. Ooh. There we go. Get all that sword. So yeah, these trees, these are a lot more cursed and whatnot. So I don't know how to effectively do those. Oh, how? Oh, actually, one thing I could do. Bring some water into there. And then... Ooh, hey! Ooh! Oh, this is a hidden little area here. Sweet! I wonder what this place is. Hmm? Amaterasu? Huh? How do you know Ami's name? Oh, that little bouncing guy's with you too. Well, Captain Waka did say you guys were inseparable. Who are you calling little? Wait a sec. Did you just say Captain Waka? That imbecile's a captain? We work under Captain Waka, and he reports directly to Queen Himiko. We're the Tau Master Special Investigation Troop, but you can call us the Tau Troopers for short. Tau Trooper Kamo. Tau Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of that. This is our headquarters. But Captain Waka is out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left. And he said you could inspect our headquarters if you wanted. Bah! I knew that half-baked prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. I bet the place is just crawling with traps. Keep your eyes peeled, Ami. Well, let's find out. Find out quickly. Ooh, very pretty. Oh, this is terrible. Just terrible. Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong, Chief? Listen to this. I've always been fascinated by Captain Waka. That's why I trained so hard to join the Tau troops. I'm still considered a new recruit. It's like novice Tau trooper Abe. You actually care about that half-baked prophet? Bah! This is terrible! No, that's not what I meant. The terrible part came after I joined. I'd only been in the Tau Troopers for a few days, then I lost my Tau mask. Each member only gets one. Tau mask? Oh, you mean that thing the other guy was wearing over his eyes? What's the big deal about that? It is a big deal. The captain's going to skin me alive if I don't find it. That half-baked prophet sure has some weird hang-ups. I went out for a walk to show off my new mask to everyone. That's when this strange man bumped into me. He must have stolen it right then. How could you not notice someone taking a mask right off your face? I can't believe I lost my Tau mask. Each member only gets one. The captain's going to skin me alive if I don't find it. Say, would you fellows mind searching around the city for it? I can't leave my post, and there's no one else I can ask. You must help me, please. If you can find it, I'll tell you a secret about Captain Waka. Alright, well, if we can find it, that's good. Now that's an impressive statue. Wait, I take that back. I don't want to compliment the guy's stuff. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course you would find it interesting. What kind of contraption is this? Who could trust anyone that secretly uses something like this? Like a computer? Jeez, there's a computer in this area? Or in this era? This is weird. It's like Waka has technology. Ancient future technology. That's what he's got. Oh, Scars knows the secret. So, I know a secret. Right. So down we go. Back down to solid land. Okay. Alright, so these ones I can do. It's some of the more corrupted ones are taking a bit more, hurt on it, I think. And I think, yeah, I think if we talk to this guy again, the flower, Mr. Flower here, we could do something about that, possibly. Oh, hello again, Pooch. Just look, the air in Saiyan City is crystal clear today. What a relief after that accursed mist that had covered the city. That no good mist weathered all the trees I lovingly tended to, but it's gone now. As you can plainly see. Saiyan City looks like her old self once more. Well, almost. Also, there we go. Would you care to see the Gura shuffle, Pooch? Do not doubt my resolve. I shall dance when the time has come. But the city's wounds are deep. If I did the Guru shuffle now, I doubt my strength would suffice. I mean, just look at the great cherry blossoms here on my roof. That is the sacred sacred protector of Saiyan City, but as you can clearly see, it has been possessed by evil spirits. It'll take considerable power to make such cursed trees bloom. I'm overwhelmed by the sheer number of them in the city, so I shall save my dance till the trees that aren't possessed. I shall save my dance until the trees that aren't possessed bloom. That way, I can borrow the power of the profusely blooming blossoms. Yeah, so we can't... how do I stop that curse? Oh, there's one in his house that's easily missable. Ah, fair dues. Thank you, Skulls. Indeed, there is. You can talk to him again and he will tell you how many are left. Oh, good. I see myself. Save. Just 2 more to go. If I can borrow a little power from each tree that blooms, I can drive out the evil spirits and make the trees bloom again. Right. So we got 2 more trees to find. Also, my mask symbol is still around. Yeah, don't worry, we will finish up soon enough. Just going into a little overtime, a little blooming overtime. The trees you did in the Aristocrat's Corner counted in this quest, so that's why doing them saved you a bit of time. Yeah, thank you, Scars. So we got this one here. And then that one's a cursed one. In there. I can't get in there. Is there anything in here? No. One here. Nope. Got a very well, a very sick man in the bed. It's like another one still sick from what's happened. Oh, we didn't get this one? There we go. Right. So that should be us. Now we can do the big blossoming dance with Mr. Flower. Right. At last! The time has come. Though few in number, the trees that have bloomed are lending me their power. Now I can drive away the evil spirits with my dance. I shall make those cursed cherry blossoms bloom. Sorry to keep you waiting, Pooch. At last you shall witness my Gura shuffle. Come along if you wish to see my dance. Are you ready? I give you the Gura shuffle. Alright. So we're just gonna run by. And there we go. What the? Right. Where's he gone? Oh, he's over there. Alright. There we go. And finish it off. Huzzah! Alright, that's 2. Yeah. Boom. Huzzah! Oh, jeez. Need to... I don't know why I'm following him this way. I could have just crossed over the bridge. It's like I'm just following him for the convenience of, like, you know, just, you know, knowing where he's going. There we go. And boom. Where are you going? I see. He's just going that way. It's like... Yeah, it's just, Nintendo just said parkour. Indeed, he is just doing parkour. Scars agrees as well. Ha! There we go. Oh. Ah, dang it. Good. This is his house. And boom! We done! Phew! It worked! It worked! I got a bit of control there. Damn right you did. It's like you were jumping all over the place. Frankly, I wasn't sure I could drive those spirits away. But when I thought about how happy the people of this city would be, I knew I had to make these trees bloom one way or another. I care not whether it was my dance or the power of the gods that made them bloom. As long as the recovery of our cherry blossoms delight the people, I have no complaints. There we go. All that praise there. Great. Finally, the city's back in full bloom. That's great. So now everything's back to normal. Now we can call it a session. There we go. Alright. Cool beans. Right. So, whew, wow, that was a lot. Yeah, I mean, granted, there was a lot, well, technically not a lot was happening, but we did exorcise a demon. Exorcise a demon out of an emperor's body. But more importantly, we brought back, we brought back peace to the sea. I think that is a big win, after all, so yeah. In case you don't remember, when you start back up, you want to go to Sasa Sanctuary first. Thank you, Scars. I think I will remember that because it's tomorrow. Anyway, our next session is tomorrow, so yeah. So tune in for that. Right. So with that all said, let's go get ready and get sorted. I hope you like digging. Oh joy! A lot of digging is up. Then okay, Scars. Thank you, Scars. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for warning me. In fact, right. So who is around? Let's see who's around at the moment. Oh, there's a lot of people on right now. Oh, is the raid permanent? Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. Sorry, Scars. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. I'll reactivate it. I forgot to reactivate it after MarkCon ended, so. There we go. That should be. That should it be.
4 in a row? 4 in a row! 4!
Well, Well, it wasn't me doing that. Making. Well, I didn't make 4 mistakes in a row. I did do probably more than 4 mistakes happening in the stream. Anyway. Okay, so Scars has reprogrammed the Mecha Turbo Raid, so we will go get that sorted. I mean, granted, you could have just like saved those points for another day, Scars, but hey, it's all good. Oh, four streams in a row with no raid button. Or no way to reprogram the raid. That's the better way of putting it there, Scars. I play it to waste right now. Yeah, because you don't care about what's on the bucket list. I is guessing. Yeah. Anyway, so let us get ourselves sorted for that. But before we do go for the raid, I do just waiting. Well, waiting means obviously saving up your points for it, man. That's usually the case. Anyway, so going back to what was happening earlier today, we had what was it? Scars resubbing with his Prime for 7 months. So again, thank you for resubbing Scars. And Voluptuous Spy with the 100 bits. So yes, thank you very much. Thank you again, everyone. So, especially everyone who gave me your time. Thank you. Right, with that all shared. Hopefully this will work, obviously. You never know, because obviously the face cam's just being a bit wonky again. So, let's see what happens when we transition to the Mecha Turbo Raid. It actually works. Yeah, I think it just doesn't like me prolonging things, this face cam, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Right. Do you have a way of streaming PS2 or 3 games? 3 games, yes, Scars. I have done PS3 games before, so don't worry about that. PS2 games, kinda. So, yeah. So it depends on the game, like, yeah. I mean, I used to, back when I had another capture card, I did have an ability to stream PS2 games, but now that I've only got the one capture card that's HDMI based, it's just a case of I have like a hodgepodge way of connecting, a AV specific console to an HDMI converter, and do it that way, so I can try to do something. I have an idea to claim a bucket list, but I want to get a few more points first. Well, just to let you know, Kevin has already redeemed something from the bucket list, which is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So that is gonna be the next game after this playthrough, after Okami. So just letting you know now, Scars, that that's a game that's already been claimed and is yet to be played. So and I've got the PC version of that to play, so I'm not gonna be needing the PS2 version of that. So, anywho, right. So back to the raid for tonight, as reprogrammed by Scars. We have Super Shadow 271, and yeah, they're just on a little stream here playing House Flipper. Apparently, is that what it is? House Flipper? Interesting. But yeah, they're playing this, and they're also doing a Game Awards reaction afterwards. Yes, the Game Awards is happening, but I'm not gonna be watching it because A, it's it's gonna be too late for me, and I'm gonna have to go to bed. And B, I'm not gonna support. I'm not gonna bother watching a very very bad kind of like a shilling award ceremony, because frankly, it's it's bad. It's just bad. It's not a legitimate. It's not a very good legitimate award ceremony. I'll tell you that much. It's a glorified ad, effectively. And if I want to watch trailers of new games or whatever, I'll just watch them online on news sites or news sites, YouTube channels and whatnot, or wherever YouTube channels they'll be hosted on. So it's okay. Right. First time I found this gentleman who was playing 3D Blast. Well, so he likes playing a lot of a variety of different games. So that's good. He's like myself, ain't he? He's like myself. Good. So so if you are a part of the raid, you get some turbo tokens for next time you come by to the stream. If you do raid with us and come back for the next stream tomorrow night, you get a nice little bonus. And if you got the Mecha Turbo raid emote as part of your emote pool, then you can spam that as we make the raid over there. And if you don't have it, you can either be sub to the channel, or you can unlock it for free with your turbo tokens for 500 turbo tokens, or less than 500 actually, and you can use it for a 24-hour period anywhere you like. Also, what was it? That's everything for the raid. So yeah, we're all good. I also got the tote bag. Hey, so Scars has everything now from his prize. So the prize pool is now complete. Congratulations, Scars. Congratulations. Right. So with that all said, let's get to the ending spiel of the stream. So thank you very much for watching Turbo Drive live here on Twitch TV and Flash May Continue. If you enjoyed yourself and you haven't done so already, follow the channel, twitch.tv/Turbo Drive Live. You can also follow me on my social medias at TurboXLR, both on Twitter and Instagram. You can also check out the Last Minute Continue website, lastminutecontinue.com. We're on there. If anything bad, there's a game that you've seen that I haven't played before, that you think I would like to play, but I might have already played it already. It might be already archived on the website, over on the Last Minute Continue website, or via the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Last Minute Continue. And there's also other legacy content I've done that are archived up on the website on lastminutecontinue.com, as well as other content from Kevin himself for Last Minute Continue, and Pete of Project Phoenix Productions as well. So yeah, go check it out. And with that all shared, I've been John Turbo Finley. This has been Turbo Drive Live here on Twitch TV and for Last Minute Continue, saying as always during these times, stay safe out there, wear a mask if you're going outside, don't forget to wash your hands if you're in lockdown, you'll be out soon enough. If you're out of lockdown, just follow the rules that are in place, be sensible. And if you are needing the vaccine, go get the vaccine, contact your local medical authority, get yourself sorted. First, second, booster, whatever it is, just get yourself sorted so that way we can return to normality and be fine, and be fine for the future. And above all else, just be sensible out there. I will see you tomorrow for more of Okami, probably talking about the new, might actually do a reaction of the trailers for Sonic and, the Sonic movie, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, or Sonic what was it? Sonic Frontiers, or Frontier, Sonic Frontier. I don't know what they're gonna call it, but we'll see. We'll see what it is. Unless I get spoiled on the thingy, like if I get spoiled with social media, which is most likely gonna happen. So I might talk about it, but not do an actual reaction to it. So yeah. Anyway, take care, people. Bye-bye.